Welcome to 5 Minutes of Fitness, and today we're going over, is it a BBL or a bust? Is the trend leaving or is it here to stay? One of the best practices you can have is studying history. Whatever craft you choose, make sure you dive into the origins and the wavelengths it takes throughout history. Throughout life, we constantly go through changes, trends, and fads. Trends and fads are everywhere. It takes a futuristic eye to see and know when the trends fade. For example, I'm going to show you just a slideshow of the hairstyles of men from the 1900s until now. Hairstyles and clothes are the easiest things to change because bodies take a little bit more time than going to the barbershop or going to the store. What I see is it's a low to high, or it can be a high to low. Whatever approach you take, the trend is going bigger with more mass and smaller to more neatness. In all the ancient texts, this man is known for his wisdom and his wealth. Solomon in Ecclesiastes said, "There's nothing new under the sun, everything repeats itself." With those accolades, I'm going to listen to some of his teachings. The same principle of fad and trends stays true throughout the life and fitness. With women in the 1950s, there was a large amount of women getting acclimated to the weight room. Although the myth of women, if they touch weights, they're going to get bulky, that was very prevalent there. In the 1980s, aerobics and dance instructors like Jane Fonda were very popular within the fitness realm of women. The trend was to be thin with little to no muscle mass and no definition, kind of what we call skinny fat today. Women began to push the limits of mass and started loving the look of the dynamic 3D approach. As we fast forward to the 2010s, maybe 2011, where the BBL became a household term. It became famous because celebrities that we know started making an appearance out in public with drastically changed buttocks or glutes. Now the question is it here to stay or is it changing? The stance I'm taking is BBL is gone, it's done. Climbed its highest mountain and now it's on the decline. It's time to move on to the next trend. If you're smart, you'll follow the trend and you'll see exactly where it's going. Look at the same celebrities that made the BBL a household term. In the mid 2020s, we're gonna have a drastic change in how the media perceives fitness. Just like the example of the men's hair, it went to a high, robust, right when we think it's gonna get bigger, it's gonna get very small, it's gonna get the smallest. So in the shape of the body, it will be less mass. We already see examples of the trend fading. Right now, the trend is fading into a slim, thick, athletic look. That's one of the big reasons why we at Nutrition Plus Miami train the women in the top down or the slim waist approach. We're always in front of the trend. Our slim waist and top down approach will have you live in the trend before it's out. Check out some of these women under our program and our tutelage. So if you're looking for a BBL, just wait. Try out one of our programs before you spend that 10 to 50 grand on a fad that's already out the window.